Hello and welcome. My name is Patrick Coughlin, and I'm the Vice President of Pantheon Integrated Solutions. And it is my pleasure today to demonstrate for you our execution phasing module, one of the many software solutions offered in the Pantheon web suite. The execution phasing module starts with the home dashboard, displaying the current status of the program office's funding, including obligations and expenditures by funding type and program division. This home screen can be customized during the onboarding process to display exactly what program and financial managers need for tracking and decision making. The Filter tab allows the user to quickly generate data visualizations based on program branches, funding fiscal year, appropriation type, and performing activity, providing easily communicated details on every aspect of the program spending. The Performer Report summary page provides further funding and administrative details for each performing activity. The Report Status tab shows the reporting status of each performer and allows the program to send a reminder to the activity to update their financial reports. The Funding Request tab provides both a list and calendar view of the funding requests from all performing activities. This provides the program office BFMs with a detailed funding requirement list and schedule for when the performing activity requires funding to be received. For programs that incrementally fund their performers, this provides an easy-to-digest view of when funding needs to be issued. The Funding Deltas tab shows the change in funding requests from the baseline budget by performer. The Budget and Funding tab provides an up-to-date funding status for each individual performer. The Historical Changes tab displays the historical deltas for each performing activity, allowing the program to perform a historical analysis on the accuracy of budgets and spending plans submitted by their performers. The execution phasing module dataset is updated in two primary ways. The first way is through uploading execution reports and PUBULI reports from Navy ERP. Program Office BFMs simply select the type of report and its fiscal year and then import it through the upload window. The second and primary way the execution module is updated is by the performing activities submitting their monthly reports through the system. PWS will send an email reminder to the performing activity financial managers, prompting them to log into the system and update their current financial status. This allows the program office to get real-time financial information from their performing activities while standardizing the submission to accommodate the variety of financial and accounting systems used at activities. The system provides the performer with the current ERP data and budget plans. The performer provides the updated commitments and expenditures amount and makes any required changes to the baseline plan. In addition to updating financial data, the report asks the following questions that feed the performer status tabs. When is the next increment of funding needed? This is a calendar input and crucial for programs who incrementally fund their program. This indicates the date that the performing activity must receive funding in order to prevent a stop work. How much funding is needed in the next increment? This formal request for funding updates the performer funding needs in the Performer Status tab and indicates the amount of funding that must be received to prevent a stop work. Do you have any unexpended prior year funding? If the performer responds yes, then secondary questions of what fiscal year is the unexpended funding and how much is available for the program to pull back are added. These questions assist the program with their prior year funding management programs. A full module for managing prior year funds is offered as part of the Pantheon web suite. Any issues with ceilings, pop dates, or agreements? This question is asking if any non-monetary changes need to be made to the funding documents. The final question provides the user an opportunity to provide a brief general description of any major cost items in the open commitments and allows them to provide any other details they feel the financial manager needs. The Data Management tab allows the user to review and manually correct any data. Missing data points are highlighted to alert the user and allow them to fill in the missing requirements. As programs move through the acquisition lifecycle, the workload on their financial management teams grows exponentially. The current DFAS and ERP system has too long of a reporting delay to be used for real-time decision-making and quarterly reviews. This requires a significant amount of labor on the part of program office and performing activity financial managers to manually update and email spreadsheets, which can lead to human error and version control problems. Even when done accurately, this labor-intensive workaround has a long lead time itself, making it only marginally better than the current DFAS ERP system. The Pantheon execution phasing module significantly reduces the workload on program office and performing activity financial managers while providing increased accuracy and real-time reporting. The Pantheon Execution Phasing module takes advantage of the Pantheon Web Services user hierarchy capability. Clients will purchase a package that will contain a predetermined number of licenses at various levels and then have the ability to add additional licenses at any levels based on their needs. Thank you for taking the time to learn about Pantheon's Execution Phasing module. If you would like more information or would like to start the process of subscribing to Pantheon Web Services, please contact either Edward Walsh or Patrick Coughlin. For more information on all of the services provided by Pantheon Integrated Solutions, please visit our website, mypantheonsolutions.com.